Hello, it's brandijanei. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel today. I'm going to go ahead and just get right to it. So if you watched yesterday's video, then you know that I have recently started my budgeting journey. So, I'm going to start it for sure for 2023, but I did go through the process of already starting to write down all my bills and tracking and all of those things just to make sure that I have that stuff situated. That is directly related to this channel because obviously I am a planner. And so I do have my budget planner that I will be using from the Happy Planner. So again, if you're interested in seeing a closer look at that, go watch the last video. But in that video, I did have some leftover money that I just had in my wallet. So I went ahead and cash stuffed it. And then I was like, I don't really like the way this is set up. So I took all that money out, remade some different trackers and things like that that are more beneficial to me. I reopened my Etsy shop with some printables. So if you're interested, that link for that is down below in the description box. But yeah, so I was like, well, since you're making everything for yourself, you might as well go ahead and list it because it's a printable. So I went ahead and did that, and hoping to kind of generate some side hustle money to pay down debt even faster. So I don't know what's dripping. Listen, today has been some kind of a day. But anyway, I went to the bank this morning, grabbed some cash that I had that was extra because I did get a bonus at work. So with that work bonus, I was able to fully fund my emergency fund. So that money is in an account, like a savings account. And then I just pulled out the remaining money, and I'm going to go ahead and stuff that with the cash that I have. I also had a bank of change that I have been collecting over the year. Typically, I turn that in around July. So I may have done that in July and I just don't remember. I don't know. But either way, I took that to the bank this morning because I wanted to start fresh for January with change collecting. So I did take that to the bank this morning. So yeah, go check out my Instagram and you can see what that looks like because I'll have a picture of it posted on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, also go ahead and do that too, because obviously I post more things there because it's easier than sitting here filming an entire video. So anyway, Brandy, get to the point. I just had a coffee fiasco. Well, actually it was protein shake. Literally, I shook my protein shake and not realizing that I had already taken the top off. So there's protein shake everywhere on my filming area, of course, because why not? The place where I hold all my stickers, why not spill the protein shake here? So if you just see random drips coming from above, it's protein shake, and that just means I didn't see it and I missed it. And now I'm sitting here looking at this. This was my old memory planner, and look at this, just protein shake everywhere. So boom. I got really frustrated and I cried a little bit. Today is very emotional. My son, who is in the Air Force, came home for winter break. And today, this afternoon, he ended up, he has to go back, obviously. So he is on his way back. And so I'm super sad about that because that is, my only child. So having him away from me these past, I guess it's been now over a year, has just been very difficult. And although it's oh, you'll get used to it, I haven't gotten used to it yet. I still don't like it. So yeah, so it was already emotional anyway because of that. And then of course, like I said, I come home and I'm getting ready to film this video and I'm all excited. And then I splash protein shake all over my office. So good times. Anyway, let's go. So I have my cute little calculator. I may or may not need it, but I have it here. And it also has protein shake on it. So yeah, I decided to wipe everything off with Clorox wipes. And so some things have a little sticky residue to them, but I'll deal with this later. I can't right now. So I am using this little bag here from Simply Gilded. It was in one of the sub boxes a while ago, and I think I'm gonna put some vinyl on it to say bank bag, but I decided I wanted a bougie bank bag instead of having like a regular one. So yeah, this will be the bag that I use when I go to the bank. And one of the things in my shop is there's like cash breakdown form. So I decided, because I was at the bank, it's so funny, I was at the bank and I gave the lady my little cash breakdown form, and she was like, you know, you can save money if you write in pencil and then you erase it and bring it back every time. So I was like, no, not doing that. So I did decide to go ahead and laminate one though that I'll take with me to the bank, and then that way I can use a Sharpie and then just erase it. But I kind of like the idea of having it just written out for like record keeping purposes, because I feel like I can take the deposit slip and like staple it to it and then just kind of keep track of, you know, my deposits throughout the year. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I just feel like for like nostalgia purposes, that would be awesome. So I don't know, we'll decide. But anyway, these are available. I just kept them simple. A lot of people have all these like really, really cutesy things, but at the end of the day, like, I just like plain basic documents. Like, I don't need all of the glitz and glamour. Like, I just wanted to do what it's supposed to do and turn it in. So this money right here, as you can see, is $500. So this is, I'm gonna move this out of the way. So this is the $500 that I pulled out of the account. This was like the leftover money that I had. So I'm gonna put, I got 200, 300, oops. Forgot there was a couple of coins in there. Oh, and then the bank that I had was a water jug from Dollar Tree. And she had to like cut it open to get the coins out, or else she's like, well, we're going to be standing here all day. So I'm like, that's fine. So she cut it open. So I'm sorry, 100, 200, I got to get used to this. 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 430, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. All right, I have to get used to counting money on camera. So that is that. And then this is the money that I got from my change jar. So it ended up being $142.42, I think. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Why $2, you ask? I have a $2 savings challenge. So I decided to go ahead and get those. And then I have an extra $2 here. So yes, $142. So I did 500 plus 142 is 642. And then I have money from Christmas that I just put to the side, and the extra money that I had that I mentioned from the last video. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. So I have 50, 20, 40, 60, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so I have a total of $811 to stuff. So crazy, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so much fun. All right, so we're gonna start with this envelope first. And I had allocated $60 for travel. So let's do a 50 and a 10. No. Nope, don't want to do that. I'm going to need those. So we'll just do 20, 40, 60 for travel. And like I said, literally this is like just extra bonus money that I'm putting in here. Money from Christmas, blah, blah, blah. So my actual first cash stuffing won't be until like I get my first paycheck, which will literally be tomorrow. So I'll be cash stuffing again, but I won't film at that time. 20, 40, 60 I budgeted or put for birthdays that I wanted to pre-save because my birthday is in March and I do plan on having an actual birthday party this year. So I'm actually having the birthday party in February, so I'm going to have to beef that up quickly. So I may add some more to that. So this is my like short-term or sinking funds or whatever it's called. I don't know all these budgeting terms yet, but yeah, I love this little binder. So I added obviously the vinyl sticker here to this that I have, and then I added the vinyl labels to these. So I'm thinking about whether or not I want to offer just the vinyl, not necessarily the envelopes, but just the vinyl in my shop as well. So be on the lookout for that. All right, so that one is done. And then this one, so I ordered this like wallet from Amazon, and it's way smaller than I had anticipated. I got it in the mail yesterday. It is way smaller than I wanted, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to send it back. So I have to wait for my other one. So in the meantime, I just put labels on here so I know what I wanted the vinyl to say. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep the money like in a stack, and I'll just probably put it in a Ziploc bag or something until my other binder gets here. So I had this stuff to make this binder already in the house, and then I had the stuff to make this binder because I like ordered it, and then my binder that is my wallet, I already had the items to make that one at home as well. So but that won't get stuffed until tomorrow because that'll be my actual budgeted money for my wallet. So anyway, so for emergency, we're going to do 25 because I already have $1,000 in my emergency fund. For giving, we will do 25, and I am freakishly generous, so sometimes I just do that. So for debt, I'm going to put aside an extra 100. And these papers here came from Cloth and Paper. I did make some, but I'm like, I'm going to use the ones that I already have first so they don't go to waste because I've just been hoarding them forever. And then for my car, I'm going to put 100. And this car I haven't decided yet if I wanted this to be towards my new car because I really, really, really want a Tesla. So I haven't decided if I wanted this to be towards my new car or if this is for like car maintenance and repairs and things like that. I don't know yet, but I will just keep putting money in the car and see where it goes. If I don't need it for maintenance, I guess it'll be for either or. So if I need it for maintenance and repairs, I'll pull it. If I don't need it for maintenance and repairs or like my sticker and things like that, then I'll use whatever is left in the car for the new car. So it'll just be an overall car thing. For the house, I'm going to just put 50 for now because this is a long-term goal. I would like to start saving a down payment for a house. And then medical, we'll do another 50. I don't foresee any medical issues, but you never know. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. And then for bills, I'm going to hold on to this one for now because I didn't write anything down. But if I have a bunch left, then I'll go ahead and add something to that. So we'll put this one to the side. All right, so actually I'll just tuck it back here in this pocket and then use it later. All right, and so then, like I said, I have this $2 savings challenge that I made. All of these challenges, or not challenges, but all of these savings trackers I do have in the shop as well. So I have the $1 one, a $2 one, a $5 one, a $10, $20, and then I have like monthly trackers. So I am going to do the one for January. So let's start with January, because it's going to take a minute for this to dry. Did I pull a Sharpie? Sure did not. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, any other time I have like 47,000 Sharpies laying around, and today I can't find one. So I'm not going to be one of those people that like colors this, oh, nicely. I'm just going to color. So I put 30. So we'll do 3 little guys. Take my note off and let's do some 10s in here. 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to sit this over here and let that dry a bit. All right. And then because I went to the bank, I had them give me some $2 bills. So I do plan on doing this on occasion, just having them give me some $2 bills until this one is colored rather. Let's use this highlighter. I think I said I had 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. So that means I get to color in 20 circles. And then all of this money, even though I'm doing these little like trackers and things, like all of this money will probably be used to pay off debt at the end of the year. I just think it's a fun way to collect money without it being boring. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Oh, that's nice. So I only need 24 more dollars, and then this one will be done. All right. And so then the $1, the $5, 10, and 20, these envelopes I plan on filling up with like extra money from what I keep in my wallet. So if I budget $60 in my wallet for, let's say, groceries, and I only end up using 22, then I plan on putting the other, $38 in here for these other ones. And then if I just, again, am blessed with another bonus or, any other kind of money like that, then I'll go ahead and fill these ones up as well. So there is that envelope. I'm still waiting for my other one. And then the last thing that I created, oh, let me stick this over here so I don't forget. Is it dry? Okay, yeah. So then the last thing that I made was my 50 envelopes challenge. And the plan was to just reach in, grab 2 envelopes, stuff those 2 envelopes, and then, until I complete the thing. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have number 30, and this only works today because I just have like extra money. Normally I would pull 2 envelopes and then prepare to stuff those. So I'm gonna put 30 in this one and then color in the 30. And then I can put 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in this one. And cover up the 14. And you know what? Let's do one more. All right. Oh, 37. 20, 30, 5, 36, 37. All right. So for my actual time, I need to do 10 and then 26. So let me write myself a note. I need $26 for cash envelopes. So I write myself a note for that. All right. And if I can do 2, yeah, I'm just going to do 1. I'm tripping. If I can do 2, then I will do 2, but I will definitely do 1. 30, 14, and 37. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to do 1. Sorry. I'm going to try to do 1 per paycheck, unless I just have an abundance that I can do 2 of them. All right. So I still have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. All right, so I am going to add 50, 70, 90, 95. All right, so I'm going to put 100 in here with the bills. Because I had that extra. And then we'll put $20 more, and we'll put $40 more in birthday, because that's coming up quickly now that I think about it. And then, oh, I got stuff everywhere. Don't need Christmas. And then we'll put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in, 40 more in travel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll put 10 in planner stuff. Because, yeah. All right. We're done. Okay, so if you made it this far in the video, please leave me a money sign below just to let me know that you made it here. Also, let me know if you are working on your budgeting or cash envelopes or whatever for the first time like me this year, or for 2023. And yeah, I look forward to sharing just a little bit with you. Like I said, this is primarily a planner channel, but planning honestly takes a lot of my money. Like it really does. So you know, because of that, I need to budget for that accordingly. I know that in the planner community, especially, like, because of all of the hauls and the stickers and the things, it looks like everybody just has money just coming out of their ears. And for me, that's not true. And to be perfectly honest with you, like, I've made some very poor financial decisions because I was out buying stickers or the newest planner or the newest thing just because I could, you know, because I had the money in the bank, and I was not using my money responsibly or wisely. And I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I have debt. I want to pay it off. I don't necessarily expect to be able to pay off all of my debt in 1 year. That would be amazing. And I know that God can do it. But I'm also, you know, realistic in what I can save and what I'll be able to manage to save, because I am married, but this budgeting process is my independent process. So it'll literally be a one income, I guess low income technically, budget. So yeah, here we are. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in with me. Be safe, be well. Happy New Year. And let's be debt free in 2023. Thank you.